Hey, so today I'm just going to show you how we can create an assistant, and this will be an AI caller, and it can also send SMSs as well, and talk to all your leads on autopilot. And I'll also show you how it sounds on the call, and we'll go through a real call as I make this bot for you right now. So there's two ways we could do it. We can create a new assistant from scratch, but we're going to make the AI make this assistant for us. So I would say that calls leads that opt in from a solar ad from a solar company. We'll say meta ad from a solar company. So I'll pretend that I'm a solar company right now. So we're just using this little widget where it'll do things for us inside here rather than us manually doing it and manually creating an AI agent from scratch. So now it's saying that it's been created. It'll call leads who opted in, provide information about solar products, answer questions, and schedule consultations. If you need any further features, just ask. So I'll say, my business is from, let's say, Melbourne, and it's called Solar Sun Fusion. I'll just say we want to qualify the lead and confirm their homeowner and see what their last bill size was. Quarter, then converse and book into an appointment on calendar. So as you can see, it's just built this right now. It's built its own agent. It's been created, and it's pretty much just saying what it will do there. So if we go back, we can always come back into here and continue on. But if we come in here, it's named you as Sunny, funnily enough. And it's just going through exactly here what its role is, telling it how to act, the responses it wants to be, and then here it's going through the tasks here. So I just made this AI from that, and I think I should just go straight in, and I'll just make sure that the calendars are booked and that sort of stuff, and I'll just go straight in and talk to this AI on the phone for me from me not adjusting this script at all. So I'm just going to call this AI now, and we'll be able to go through exactly how the call goes.
Hi, Callan. This is Sunny from Solar Sun Fusion in Melbourne. How are you today?
Good, mate. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Just to get started, are you a homeowner in the Melbourne area?
Yeah, I am.
Great to hear. Could you let me know the size of your last quarter's electricity bill? This will help us determine if solar panels are a good fit for you.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably about $300 last quarter.
Perfect. With a bill size like that, solar panels could definitely help you save on your electricity costs. Installing solar panels can also reduce your environmental impact. Would you be interested in scheduling a consultation with one of our specialists? They can provide a detailed assessment of your home and energy needs.
Yeah, I'd be open to that. When are you free to come over? Are you coming over?
A specialist will come over to your place for the consultation.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check our availability and find a suitable time for you.
Yeah,
I have
sweet.
some slots available. I have some slots available this Friday, October 4th. How does 5 p.m. or 5:30 p.m. sound for you?
Is there any in the morning, or is it only in the afternoons?
At the moment, I only have afternoon slots available on Friday. If that doesn't work for you, I can check for other days with morning availability. Would you like me to do that?
Nah, Friday was alright, thanks. I'll do 5.
Great. Great. Just to confirm, you'd like to book the consultation for Friday, October 4th at 5 p.m.
Yep.
Is that correct?
That's correct.
Booking your consultation for Friday, October 4th at 5 p.m. Your consultation is all set for Friday, October 4th at 5 p.m. Before the appointment, it might be helpful to have your recent electricity bills handy so our specialist can provide the best advice. Thanks for choosing Solar Sun Fusion, Callan. Do you have any questions before the consultation? Your consultation is all set for Friday, October 4th at 5 p.m. Before the appointment, it might be helpful to have your recent electricity bills handy so our specialist can provide the best advice. Thanks for choosing Solar Sun Fusion, Kellen. If you have any questions or need to reschedule, feel free to reach out. Looking forward to helping you save on your energy bills and contribute to a cleaner environment.
So that's what it done off me just telling the AI a couple things. Obviously, what we're going to be doing if you were deciding to work with us and get AI callers built in is that we would personalize this whole thing to your business. So we could put in the identity, the style guardrails, response, and all these tasks we can be super specific with. Of course, there's some things there that we normally come in and do beforehand. Like there's some things where it was booking the appointment and just as vocabulary, we normally change that vocabulary a little bit just so it's a bit more casual when it refers to dates and it doesn't like repeat it a couple times like that. But yeah, pretty much this was just made from me sending a couple things to the AI. So all I said to it was these two things and it made a whole script from that. So that would be something if you did want to do your own, you could do it like that. Or of course, what we normally do for a full build out is that we would make sure it's super trained well and we'd be focusing on things like what our previous clients have used that we know is successful and that are actually like proven scripts if whatever it's for, whether it's for cold calling, leads opted in through social media and meta ads, Facebook, Google ads, or if it's like old lead lists, upselling current customers, all that sort of stuff. We can come in here and we can make our own scripts about that. So yeah, that's pretty much how just a call went with zero training on the AI side of things. Just some very, very basic things here where we just said what we're from, where we're from and what we want the lead to, like how kind of very concisely how we want what the lead to do with the two qualifying questions. Everything else it just built off the top of its head. So that's pretty much how AI is going right now in the AI caller industry. That was like a very poor quality call, I would say, compared to what we would do if we come in here and train the whole thing. But you get a grasp kind of on what it's like starting out. So that was like a very, very early phase one, hadn't even touched the script sort of thing. So when we get in there working and really get this thing finely tuned and actually make it go live, it pretty much just talks exactly like a real human and it's just super realistic. You really can't tell much in the difference. And the people on the calls haven't really been able to tell either. This week alone, we've probably sent out probably around 3,000 to 4,000 calls across a couple of our clients. And like we had one person say that it was AI. So that kind of shows you there, once this thing actually gets trained and that sort of stuff, exactly how good it can be. So what I might do even is I might make this script, like fine tune this script, and then we'll get another video up, which will probably be our next video where it's a fine tuned script in the solar niche. And we can kind of see a little bit of a difference there. And we can also go through the toolkit and all the kind of customizable options from there. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one.